Well, what is my definition to AI? It's the same for both general and my work, in the sense that I define artificial intelligence as kind of like a pseudonym at this point for machine learning algorithms. Now, of course, the meaning is much more broad, but I use it in the context of, hey, we've built a machine learning algorithm that does X or does Y. What I think, no, I guess I'm defining them differently. What I think broadly artificial intelligence should be is general AI, but people refer to narrow AI as artificial intelligence, and that's fine. But that's essentially machine learning algorithms. So that's my take on it. Where AI is successful now is in a lot of use cases where a system needs to auto-correct for or understand insights about something that it receives via a corpus of data with really little other context. And I think that has already led to a bunch of automation and seed changes and improvement in big data analytics and things like that, predictive analytics. Obviously, we've seen a lot of work with chatbots. I don't think chatbots are there. I think that's like I was saying during my talk. Really, the next step is to have chatbots become useful. We've got sort of the natural language interaction thing, and obviously Watson has Watson Conversation, so that you can train chatbots using our service with a nice UI, so that you can string together the dialogue trees with some value-added benefits like analytics and whatnot. But I think that the back-end work is the stuff that needs to be done. I mean, I think I'm the same as everybody else when I want a chatbot that does stuff that I don't want to do for me and does it better and faster than I would. Those two pieces, I think, aren't really there yet. Right now, chatbots are kind of cute, kitschy. They might give you a funny answer if we're talking about, Alexa or Google Home or Siri or Cortana or anything. But when it comes time to really trusting it to schedule things for me, or actually ordering me the exact pizza I want, knowing my preferences, anticipating my needs, contextually being aware of what I might be saying and what it might mean. Those are next level things that I hope developers start to tackle this year and next year. I think we'll see a lot more actually useful chatbots that are available in Slack and Facebook Messenger and other platforms. And hopefully Watson is a part of powering those. What keeps me up at night is a very esoteric thing that I'm just kind of obsessed with. I'm a bit of a futurist, and I'm very interested in seeing where artificial intelligence goes. I'm interested in unbounding it from human mind architecture and seeing what truly artificial intelligence that we create, emergent intelligence, becomes. Of course, that's also very scary. In America, we have a lot of dystopian movies where the machines have taken over, etc. Throughout the rest of the world, a lot of the futurist movies are more blended or hopeful, or a little more subtle about how technology is used. I mean, it's not always a wasteland. And I think I'm worried about our current, at least in the United States, national discussion about artificial intelligence, because it seems to reinforce ideas that I don't like. And as we know, well, whatever we put in science fiction, we end up making reality. I mean, let's talk about the things in Star Trek. I mean, what is this aside from a tricorder, right? And we're already working on the holodeck with room scale virtual reality and stuff like that. So I would like to see more of a culturally aspirational take on what AI can do for humanity, and not and really to help us and kind of optimize. Like, really, we have an opportunity to be incredibly efficient and to create an overabundance of everything any person on Earth would ever need. And AI can help with that. And I would like to see us lean more into that and less into the killer robots and Skynet gonna destroy everybody kind of thing. That's what keeps me up at night. And it's fascinating, frankly. The nature of reality, all these things are up for debate, and it's a really interesting time, and we have the opportunity to essentially become the makers of a new sentient species. Now, I think the singularity as such could happen now. It could happen after everybody that's watching this is dead, including myself. We just don't know, but it's still an exciting time to be alive. A lot of possibilities, and we're making that future. All of us. So, yeah. So yeah, AI by the Bay is a really well-organized conference, and it's always great to get together with some industry thought leaders, hear what other people are saying about artificial intelligence, how other companies are going about it, what the next big themes are, and then, of course, share our own perspective on it, which is why IBM's one of the big supporters of this conference, and it doesn't hurt that it's incredibly close to where I live anyway, so it's very convenient, and I'll sure be back next year.